Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Brian Marr, and this is another Fake Nerds update. At long last, Huey, Riley, and even Uncle Ruckus are back, at least for the time being. Earlier last month, we got 6 brand new Boondocks comic strips from the satirical mastermind himself, Aaron McGruder, along with the help of artist Sung Young Kim. Kim worked as the supervising director as well as animator for the Adult Swim television show. So even though the animation in the comic strips is a little bit different, you can rest assured this is as close to a proper revival that we've got so far. And of course, we say revival loosely because it doesn't look like this is going to be a continuing thing. But let's take a look at the original posts that were posted by Charlemagne the God on his Instagram page. In the post, McGruder says, quote, "Did these for fun and to see if I still could. More to come. Exactly how much more is tough to say." He then goes on to thank Kim and Charlemagne the God for their help. Just as you might expect, the comics take a hilarious and unsettled jab at America's current political climate, poking fun at Trump, the Mueller investigation, and even Michael Jackson. And you know it wouldn't be the Boondocks if they didn't take a stab at R. Kelly, which, you know what, the way things have gone lately, history very much on their side with those. The political climate in America the last few years has been, it's been a lot. And we've often wondered, what would the Boondocks look like with this present day America? And now we finally get the chance to see, and it honestly doesn't feel like it ever left. You can almost hear Regina King voicing the characters in the comic strips, or John Witherspoon, aka Granddad, yelling at his PC laptop about PC culture. And of course, there's a lot of things the comics didn't touch on. We'd love to see how McGruder would take on the Trump and Kanye bromance. So, I mean, if you're asking the question, is 2019 the right time for the Boondocks to come back? We'd have to say, yeah, it's the perfect time for it to come back. And we think the real question is 2019 ready for Aaron McGruder and all the fire that he's going to be bringing, to kind of put a mirror back on the nation and everything going on in popular culture. Last year we covered a story on the Facebook page for the Boondocks being updated and a video game being announced. Since then, despite all the comments and us wanting to give you an update, there's no update to give from McGruder or the video game developer John Emer himself. And of course, at the time, McGruder said that this was going to be a labor of love and it might take a while for it to come out. So unfortunately, if you're watching this video for an update, we don't have anything like that yet. As for the comics, McGruder said in his post that Kim is a busy guy and he had to work over the Christmas holidays in his free time to help bring these comic strips to life. So if these were made over the winter holidays and we're only seeing them now, we're not holding our breath for more Boondocks to come out anytime soon. These days, it seems like everything is getting a reboot. Fuller House, for instance. Did we really need more episodes of Full House? Probably not, but we will take a stance here and say that the Boondocks, if it came back, we'd be very happy with it. And honestly, we kind of feel like it's needed given all the crazy stuff going on in the world, because we really do need a voice like McGruder's to cut through the bizarre political satire we all find ourselves living in. So in conclusion, it might be a little bit until we have any more updates on the game and we have it in our hands. But for now, we're just going to enjoy the comic strips for what they are, because at least for a moment, the Boondocks is back. People are going to be like, no, it's not. You're lying. It's kind of back, all right? The show isn't back, but it's back in some form. Anyways, we can't wait to see what McGruder has up his sleeve next. If you guys like the video, make sure you like it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit that bell icon, and leave us a comment in the comment section down below about which one of the strips was your favorite, what you want to see Aaron McGruder tackle, or anything else you can think of along those lines. Keep it all right here on Wicked Good Everything, and thank you so much for watching.